What's up, everybody? Today we are going to do a travel vlog because we are going to Epcot Center for the first day of the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. It's going to be awesome. Hope you guys enjoy it. Check it out. Welcome everybody to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival 2021. Now, we did something a little different this year. We decided we were going to go left instead of right. And the first place we came to was Flavors from Fire. It's the NFL booth, which kind of surprised us, but it's really good. You guys should check it out. First dish we got was the chimichurri up offense. It's got charred chimichurri steak on a smoked corn cake with pickled vegetable and cilantro aioli for $7.25. And our beverage for this meal was the Sagakuk Brewing Company Bonfire Beer, 6 ounces for $5. Just looks great.
I hate to say that, but that corn cake tastes exactly like my cornbread.
It does. It was really good.
It's like, it just doesn't have the spice to it, but
yeah.
Fuck. That steak. Oh.
The steak was like butter, man.
Oh my god, I want to cook chimichurri.
Clean the plate.
And after our first successful clean plate, we are on our way to the next booth. Hey, look at this booth. Alright, so we are going to go left again and keep that up for the rest of the day.
And it's starting to rain. Welcome to Florida. Oh man. Out of nowhere, typical Florida, you see bright sunny skies and then the big bad cloud moves in and then everything's fine again, like 10 minutes later. So, all good. Abu is getting our food from Hawaii. Cannot wait to try this. It's gonna be so good. And if you look over there, that's them. Those are the floating barges for the firework light show at the end of the night, which is really cool. Those things move all around. It's really cool.
Alright, and our beverage for Hawaii is the Kona Brewing Company Hanalei Island IPA for $5. And our first food is the Kahlua pork slider, served with sweet and sour dole pineapple chutney with spicy mayo. And we got some tuna poke served with eel sauce, spicy mayo, and crisp shrimp crisps.
Ooh, we gonna try the pork slider and the tuna poke.
Pork has been sliced in half.
All right. Ooh. There we go. Oh my god, the flavor of that sauce is so good.
I love that. That spicy little bit of the mango chutney.
So it's like it's
pineapple chutney.
It's like sweet, but it's got like a little tang to it. So good. So freaking good. Okay. A little bit of the tuna poke. Oh, that's got a crisp to it, man. That's a crunch.
It's because it's the shrimp chips. They remind me of the shrimp chips that you can get at Sport.
That's so cool.
But the poke.
Very cool. Nice. All right, I got to dig in. Ooh, tuna poke. What's up? Oh my god. Okay, so we said earlier the steak was like butter. The tuna legit is so soft. Like, it's almost better than when you have it with sushi. It just like dissolves in your mouth. It's so freaking good. It's like, oh my god.
High grade tuna.
Beautiful.
Next up was the Swanky Saucy Swine, where we had some pork dishes. First one was the crispy barbecue pork rinds with pimento cheese for $4.75. Not really a fan of the pimento cheese, but we still gave it a try. And then we followed that up with roasted porchetta with pork fat, roasted rosemary potatoes, and lemon palsy salsa verde.
Alright, so we got ourselves the porchetta and the crispy pork rinds with the dip. Looks good. Yes.
Not always a fan of pimento cheese.
Oh, it's pimento.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
But I think the winner is definitely pork rinds.
Alright. So I'm not a fan of pimento either, but we're gonna try the pork rind. Yeah, okay.
The star is definitely the pork rind.
Yeah. So the pork rind is the best part of it. The pimento cheese doesn't work 100%, but the pork rind is flavored so well that it doesn't really need a dip. It really doesn't.
Skin.
All right, get some of the porchetta. And are those potatoes?
Yep. Not butter, but it is pork, so it's harder to cook that to make it super soft. But got a good salty, that classic kind of salty pork taste to it. A little bit drier on the wider parts where the less fat is at. Skin not crispy, but flavor-wise is very good.
Okay. That's the porchetta.
Alright, our next stop is at the Mexico Pavilion. Every year they bring it. I cannot wait to try this chorizo that they have. Chilaquiles con chorizo for $7. Look at that. It just looks so freaking appetizing. And our beverage for the Mexico Pavilion is, of course, a El Tigre Margarita for $11.50.
Look at this. This is the chorizo.
Chilaquiles con chorizo. Oh my god! Oh man, I should have grabbed a knife because that cheese is on there. Alright.
He lost half of it.
I'll wait for him.
Oh, he lost half of it.
It's good though, it's super soft.
I'm gonna try to cut a piece. Let's see if I can do any better. Oh wow. Okay.
Like I said. Alright.
Wow. I did it.
Okay, make fun of the guy with the shaky hands.
Oh my god. We're gonna blur that out.
Or what out? That's just fruit punch.
Oh yeah, that's fruit punch. Dude, fruit punch is amazing, people.
It's very delicious.
Yes.
It's made with a agave.
Alright, and we decided to take a little break and stop off in the Mexico Pavilion and take one of our favorite rides, honestly, the Three Caballeros tour through Mexico. You gotta love it. It's got so many like small world vibes to it. It's just a relaxing little boat ride. Take the kids on it. It's worth the small wait. Definitely check it out. Most people don't even know it is there. Last time we were here, we weren't able to see the Three Caballeros right there. They took them all down because they weren't working, but now they're back in glorious fashion. Missed those little guys. All right, we are now on our way to China. Gotta try this bao bun of theirs. All right, so we have the Ziran beef bao bun with the grilled beef with cumin, $7.25. Just wait for our review on this one. How about that? And of course, our drink was probably the best beer we had all day long, is the Jasmine Draft Beer for $5.
Okay, so we're not really going to show us eating the bao bun because we're not too impressed with the bao bun. Yeah, look at it.
It's a taco.
They made it like a deconstructed bao bun, like an open face sandwich.
It's a
Not
taco.
really happy about that, and the music is probably drowning me out.
It's a damn taco.
So yeah, we love bao buns. We love Asian food. Abu cooks a ton of it, and I'm
Shou pao. Actual shou pao. Bao bun is shou pao. Filipino. Shou pao. Bao bun. Bao. Ball.
yeah. So if you're not understanding what we're saying, basically, normally a bao bun is a piece of dough, all right, that you put the meat and filling in, and then you seal it up in kind of like a decorative way, like you pinch it sealed, and then it makes like a little bun, and then you're supposed to put it in the bamboo steamers, and you steam them, and they're amazing, especially the ones that are soup filled. This is a taco. It's a taco. Look at this.
That's
It's
not
a
a bun.
taco. That's not a bun.
No tortilla. This is
Like they steamed the bun, but they
Yeah.
steamed like a tortilla. It looks weird.
it's sad.
Yeah, but the beer was nice.
Beer was good.
Yeah, it was very nice.
I mean the fruit punch.
The fruit punch. Yeah,
Fruit
it's
punch. I'm
basically
gonna go take a sip of the fruit punch.
he's not doing anything off camera. Thanks, YouTube.
I didn't take a sip of that fruit punch.
No. All right, so we're gonna go to the next country now. Hopefully, it is better. Bye. All right, so India is coming soon. It's not open yet, so we didn't get to try this. They were going to be doing some Indian bread, korma chicken, madras red chili, and a couple wines and a Taj Mahal premium lager, but not able to try it. We're upset.
I'm kind of annoyed that they actually say warm Indian bread instead of just calling it naan.
Yeah, it's kind of naan. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
naan.
yeah, it's naan. It's naan here.
It's not here. You know what? They're probably gonna cheap out and just put it in pita.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, pita. Just like a bao bun is a taco.
Alright, and now we're at the Germany Pavilion, where we have some pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese for $4.50. I can't pronounce the name, so I'm not even gonna try. And of course, for our beverage this time, we got the Beer Flight. You cannot beat it for $9.75. Get to sample these 3 amazing beers.
They're gone. They're empty. All gone.
I'm gonna go get a.
Here, throw that away on your way out.
Figure that quick. I mean, fruit punch.
Yeah, fruit punch. Alright, so this is, it's kind of like a mac and cheese with ham and onions. And I don't know, it looks good. We're going to get a fork, because obviously we don't have one, and we will try it. Ooh, it shakes. Okay, so this one we do not like because it tastes like egg noodles with ham and cheese, but the cheese is like super thick. I don't know if you can see that. There's like half an inch of cheese on top.
If you get a picture, look at that.
Yeah, like,
that's
like,
the
look at that.
stretch. Like the stretch is awesome.
It's I don't know.
And the cheese
it
taste
just-
is awesome, but it's just.
If you gave this to me at a barbecue, I'd be like,
Awesome. No one's saying
Okay.
at a barbecue.
I mean, I don't know. No, to me, barbecue mac and cheese is supposed to be like the best thing you've ever had. Like
Okay.
you're supposed to do a lot of love with it.
I'm
This
talking about more like a get together. Like
this is
cookout.
like if you gave this to a little kid, it'd be fun. But this is not.
This just reminds me more of like, you know, when you get like a family cookout or you have a bunch of friends that are like, you bring a dish, you bring a dish, and hey, random dude, what you bringing? This is what's in my cupboard.
Yeah, this is like subpar.
It's good,
Like,
but
if-
it's not.
If you or me made macaroni and cheese for a barbecue,
Oh, this would be.
we would destroy this. Yeah, so this is probably towards the bottom of the tier for us.
Once again, not bad.
Yeah, like this and the bao bun. Bao bun's still the worst.
Bao bun's on the very bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put this one.
This is gonna go in the bottom tier for me. It's not gonna go close to the end. It's gonna
not
be
gonna
like
be
in the middle of the bottom tier. What we'll do at the end is
What was the other bad one?
we're gonna list them all off at the end. We'll put it like Abu's listings, my listings on the screen of what we thought was the best with the worst. This one I think is gonna be in the middle,
You
honestly.
should do like a little rating out of 10. Some type of rating to get like a point system to see which one's the best.
Yeah, we can do that at the end. Yeah.
I'm down with doing that because I got a distinct taste for this, and the best one so far is the poke.
Yeah,
Still-
I think the
still
poke
ranked
and the
number one.
chimichurri steak are like top of the
Still
list.
number one.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right,
For
well,
fruit punches.
yeah, all the fruit punches. Huh?
all the
Yeah,
fruit punches.
yeah, fruit punch.
So far, I only think of the Hawaiian one just because it had such a good.
The Hawaiian one was good. I liked the jasmine. The jasmine lager was good. I liked it because the jasmine taste
The
was
aftertaste.
all the aftertaste, and I love jasmine tea, so that worked out really, really well. All right, well, we are going to try and finish this thing, and then we're gonna move on to the next.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next one. Woo. All right, well, we were going to try Spain, but Spain is coming soon. So they were gonna have a couple things. The paella looked good, and then we were really looking forward to the wine flight, but that's not gonna happen because they're not here yet. So on to the next. I think the next is Italy. So we'll meet you over there. All right, so we went to Italy, and they basically had 2 raviolis, one fried, one not. Didn't really look too great.
Again, he makes better wine.
Thank you. Any Italian makes better. But we didn't want to do the dessert, the bombolone,
Italian approved.
because it was 3 like little donut holes for $11. Not worth it, especially when there's a lot better food for like $6 or under. Plus, a lot of the alcoholic beverages is stuff we've already had and we've had better. So, no big deal. So now we're gonna wander over to, I think, America. They already got some music playing, and we'll meet you over there. So what we got?
All right, we're now at the hops and barley booth. This one is a must every time you come to the Food and Wine. We got the beer flight for $9.75. It even has a beer from Tampa, Florida, our hometown, and it was absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend this one.
All right, so we are making our stop at the Japan Pavilion, and we are going to get the chicken teriyaki bun, and we're gonna get their lager. So this is gonna be pretty cool. We'll be back in a second.
And we got a local favorite here now from Orlando, Florida. It's the Ivanhoe Park Brewing Company. Nice rice lager for $5. Very cool.
So fun.
Oh, finally a bao bun. That's the way they're supposed to look. What we got in China was not a bao bun. This is a bao bun. Let's see how this one is.
Also, if you got the sake, they give you an actual little plastic sake cup. Not like a disposable one, but
Like
a
a
little black one that has little gold fake paint on the inside.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. That's
So
cool.
there you go. So you get a little keepsake if you get the sake. We were just not in the mood for sake.
Nope.
All right, so let's try this bao bun. Go ahead, take a bite.
Take a bite of it.
Yeah, take a bite. Who cares?
No, that.
Oh, there you go. That's the heaven look. That's the heaven look.
That's some stuff.
All right. Let's see this. All right.
That's a bao bun. That's a bao bun.
That's what I'm waiting for all day.
Has
All
that
day.
sticky, chewy dough,
Oh my god.
and you see the inside of that right there. It's
That's
just
so
that jam.
perfect.
That meaty jam.
All right. So, while we finish off this bao bun, not sure what's next around the corner. I know Morocco is over there, and then we got France, Canada, and England, Great Britain. So we'll be back at the next stop, see what food we're gonna get there. All right. So we are now in Greece. Abu's over there in line. We're gonna try us the griddled cheese. This is actually something that everyone's been raving about, so we cannot wait to try it. All right, so this is the griddled cheese. Actually looks really, really good. And those pistachios on top. So this is gonna be pretty cool. All right, you get the first bite, sir. I'd get some of those pistachios on top, man.
Well, that's where I was gonna get that one right there.
Yeah. This is what everyone's been raving about.
It's terrible. Don't eat it.
It's terrible?
No. I'll take care of it.
I'm sure. Okay, so this is the griddled. Oh my god.
That's what I said.
Okay, so cheese is not supposed to be sweet. This is sweet cheese. It is candied cheese almost. And the pistachio, oh my god. It's got a different texture. It's so freaking good. Yeah, this is number 2. This is definitely number 2.
It's the honey drizzle. It's a honey drizzle, and because it's griddled, it has that nice crisp on top. It's that chewiness, and you get that nice pistachio.
So good.
It's so mellow and so nice. I would actually like this with like a good white wine on it.
You literally just described yourself. So mellow, goes good with a white wine. Yeah.
I'm more of a red, thank you.
You look
dry
red.
and bitter.
Shut up. All right. I'm not sure what's next. We're gonna pass to Morocco and then we'll see. So
She was always here in this part.
we're here at the Rose and Crown. They no longer have her piano here, but she was absolutely amazing. She was always in this spot right there, and she was just the most beautiful person in the world. I'll put a picture up of her that we took the last time we were here with her, and she just sang an amazing song for us and made our whole trip. So thank you so much. Rest in peace. And the one booth we wanted to try the most, Ireland, it's not open yet. No. They are gonna have, when they open, seafood pie, Irish sausage, chocolate pudding cake, and mead, honey wine,
and a Guinness.
oh, the Bailey's shake, and some Irish cream ale. Oh, we're gonna have to come back. Hopefully when you guys come, it'll be open. Okay, so we're at the last 2 stops. We're at Canada, and then we're gonna go to Australia. Canada's got a steak, looks fantastic. That's what we're gonna go for first, and we're also gonna try their lager. Boo's getting that now, and then we will move on to Australia.
Alright, and now we have the Le Cellier wild mushroom beef filet mignon with truffle butter sauce. It is absolutely fantastic. Every steak from them is 100% best meal you'll ever have. And we got the Collective Ox audio-visual lager from Hamilton, Ontario.
Oh wow, I was filming the whole thing. Alright, so we got the steak. Better than the first steak, the chimichurri.
Chimichurri is more flavorful. This has got a little bit of soft to it and very little chew, which is not bad. Buttery. I wouldn't say it's as buttery as the first one. The chimichurri just melted almost. This one has a melt, but because they sear the outside, you got a little bit of that nice char, but still got that chew where it's
I love there's bubbles coming everywhere. Magic bubbles everywhere, I love it. The whole time he's talking, I'm like, there's bubbles behind him, yay! So the steak is fantastic. The chimichurri is still the best steak of the day, 100%. But this steak is really, really good. I think this is actually the exact same steak they do at Le Cellier, which makes sense because they are a steakhouse. If you've been to Canada before, you know Le Cellier is like the freaking restaurant. So it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
And we are finally at the Australian Pavilion with the roasted lamb chops over sweet potato puree. Oh, look at that. It just looks so good with the pea salad on top. Oh, cannot wait to try this. And we did another wine flight from Australia. It was $6.50. This is definitely the best value wine flight.
Alright, so we're the last one of the day. This is Australia, and we are doing the
Roasted lamb.
roasted lamb.
Combination of everything.
Looks like peas, cranberries.
This takes a second.
What's the sauce?
It's almost like a sweet glaze. I'd have to reread the board, but it's like a sweet, almost balsamic glaze.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this right now. This beats Canada's filet.
Really?
Yeah, and it kind of ties for first for me because this is as good as the poke. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
It's either that or I'm dehydrated and the flavors just come down more.
It's possible. It's possible. All right, last one of the day, Australia.
And then you can scoop the veggies. And get the veggies in there too. We'll try it. With that sweet potato puree.
So, see, I disagree with you with this. I don't know why, but I wouldn't put this up with the tuna poke. It's good, don't get me wrong. I would eat the hell out of a full plate of that, but I would say this is like fourth or fifth. For me. Yeah. I don't know why. I wouldn't say it was second. I don't think it beats the chimichurri. And I don't think it beats the poke.
See, the problem is the chimichurri and poke for me.
See, the third one for me would be the chicken teriyaki bao bun. I would put this at fourth. I would put this as fourth.
This beats that bao bun to me. I hate to say that because I love bao buns. So it goes against the Asian heritage. But it's just because the bao buns that they have were pre-made and the fluffiness to them
that's true.
They weren't actually steamed. They literally reheated those.
Okay.
And the outer coating, because he's had the bao buns that I make.
Oh yeah.
Not homemade either. I bought these from a store and redid, like, put them in a steamer to do them. And they were fluffy. They had that light film to them that bao buns do. They're super fluffy. This, not as fluffy. And so that's why it went down on my list. And this one goes up because I love lamb.
Okay. He convinced me. This one is third. Definitely third of what we had. Yeah. All right. So that pretty much does it for us today. We are going to head out of the park. It's been a long day, but we've had a lot of food. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, happy birthday, Jasmine. We had a lot of fun with her in the park yesterday. Yeah, she was. It was great. But hope you guys can come to the Food and Wine Festival and try everything out. Tell us what you think in the comments. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like. Make sure you hit that thumb up button.
Fruit punch was very good too.
Yeah, all the things we couldn't show you were fruit punch. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time on Replay Road Trip. So peace. So we are here at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, day 2 for us. We are many foods in, but we decided to do the intro now because we're smart.
Yeah, real smart. We're a little bit dehydrated too, so gonna suck on my hose.
And this might just be a blooper. Who cares?
You want to suck on my hose? There you go. Stay hydrated.